Hello Capricorn, welcome to the channel. This is Asnointia here. For those of you who are returning, thank you so much for liking, sharing, and subscribing to the channel. And for those of you who are new, welcome. Thank you for all of your well wishes as well as your prayers. Yes, I am feeling much better, thank God. I would say 90% quite healed, and the rest still a little bit of dizziness, but trying to just regain my balance properly. So you may notice I have a little stick here, and this is for the alignment of my cards, because you all know how long it takes me to do that. So this way we're not spending too much time aligning the cards. I have here not Doreen Virtues. This is the Goddess Oracle deck by Amy Sophia Marcinski, and this is a general love reading. So I will be looking at the emotions and feelings of the person that you're connecting with on a romantic level, what it is that they're feeling and thinking towards you currently. Ooh, okay, betrayal. I only take the top card. That is the one that has the most meaning. For me, this is the way I read. The most amount of energy is usually on the top card for me. Okay. Wow, Capricorn, you have been through a lot. This person has put you through a lot. So keep in mind that this is a general love reading. It's not going to resonate with everyone out there. Some of you, just a small portion of you, may resonate with certain parts of this reading. Have a peekaboo card. There you go. Oh, nervousness under the bottom of the deck. Okay, so I'm going to go through the cards first with you, and then I will interpret the cards for you. Okay, here we have illness and wellness as the first card, betrayal, illusion, compassion, centering, nourishment, synthesis, sexuality, followed by, not sexuality, sorry, sensuality, followed by relationship, and after that we have fear under the bottom of the deck. Okay, so Capricorn, I'm going to express to you what it is that your person of interest is feeling towards you currently, what it is that they're feeling and thinking. My dear Capricorn, it may not seem to you, but what I have done to you is haunting me. I cannot sleep at night properly, knowing what I have done to you. There are certain things that are holding me down, holding me back. A part of me does want to reach out to you and be with you. But there's many things that are holding me down. There's burdens, restrictions, constraints, even some responsibilities that I have. I know you feel betrayed by me. You no longer trust me. I have broken that trust that once existed. I have behaved in a way like a stranger. It's as if you never knew me. I have done and said certain things that you never thought I would do. And I know that I have done this. And that is exactly why I hide. I hide behind a false mask, pretending as if none of this ever happened, as if everything is a-okay. But in all honesty, it's not. I know what I've done is wrong. I know what I've done is unacceptable. I know I've broken your heart. And yet I hide behind a curtain, behind a veil, behind a false mask. And I pretend as if I am happy, I am okay, I'm fine with what has happened. But in all honesty, I'm not. I'm just simply hiding because I'm nervous. You make me nervous. What I've done to you, I feel sorry for you now that I've put you in a very difficult position, in a very difficult situation. I have compassion and I do have empathy. And I see you as someone who is so pure and clean and innocent, and I have taken advantage of someone like this. You just didn't know any better. The strange thing is that after I have done all this and treated you in this way, I realize that we both have a spiritual connection. I feel a spiritual connection with you. It is difficult for me to pretend as if I can move on without you. With you, I feel very centered, like the yin and the yang. If I am the moon, you are the sun. We work in perfect harmony, but I need you. I realize that now, because you make me feel very grounded. I realize also that you provide me with a lot of nourishment, emotionally, spiritually, and physically. You have this ability to give me so much, so freely, so willingly. And I realize that I need that. It doesn't feel the same coming from anyone else. The connection that I have with you, once upon a time, there used to be a lot of peace and harmony. Now, I know that there is a lack of harmony and there is a lack of peace in this connection. I do feel that it is important to bring out of the shadows the feelings and emotions that I've been hiding. It is important for me to express that. Because there's a lack of peace and harmony in this connection. You are so sensual. There's so many things about you that are just amazing. Your charm, your charisma. You're so alluring and tempting. It's hard not to think about you. And I've seen this sensual side of you, this nurturing side of you. And all I can say now is that I really desire to be in a relationship with you, a romantic relationship with you. I've thought over this over many moons, many nights have gone by. And I often think about you as I lie awake in bed at night. Right now, none of that matters because I am just very anxious. I'm having anxiety. I feel paranoid for what I've done. I'm just nervous, so nervous. You have no idea how nervous I am. I shake. I don't want you to see me shake. My hands tremble. I don't want you to see that. This is how nervous I get. And I don't know why I feel so intense about this connection. I have lost my confidence. I don't feel like I'm worth much these days because of what I did to you. But at the end, in my heart, even if I'm nervous, I still have this desire to be in a connection with you, somehow in a relationship with you that would be romantic. All right, Capricorn. Wow. So a lot has happened. It's for some of you, you may feel that, you know what, it's too late. This person had their chance. Some of you might feel like this. And, maybe this person right now, their enlightening moment, it's too late. For some of you, you might feel that it's too late now. And for the rest of you, keep the faith. It does seem as if this person is starting to evolve. They are changing slowly. They're learning from what has happened. So let's have a look at the Lover's Path Tarot. I'm going to have a look at what it is that is creating one of the biggest problems in this connection. Okay, just flew right out. Something that has caused one of the main issues in this connection. Okay. We have here the Five of Cups and the Three of Cups. A lot of emotions. Yeah. So this is why they want a relationship. Because right now they are very disappointed. There's a lot of disappointment. There's sadness. And there's a sense of pessimism. Right now they feel trapped. And they're concentrating on problems instead of seeing all that's good around them. They're not seeing opportunities anymore. And they're creatively blocking themselves. What they have done is they're starting to realize, and there's a growing awareness, that relationships are what this person turned them into. The ability to appreciate what one has is now what they're doing. So, Capricorn, this person has turned this relationship into something very sour. They could have turned it into something very sweet. So this person is now realizing that they were the ones that could have changed the direction of this connection. Oh, that rhymes. The direction of this connection. They could have changed that. However, they did not. And they just let it be. And that's what happened. And they realized that, you know what? I could have fixed this connection and I didn't. And this is why they're feeling sad. And it also talks about the ability to appreciate what one has. So it's only after the distance between the both of you that they're starting to see and value who you really are. Now they're starting to value you. Like I said, right? Some people, you may feel, well, they should have valued me before. Now it's too late. Some of you might feel like that. Now we have here, this person is starting to finally appreciate what they have and what they have had with you. They are appreciating you. Now here we also have the Three of Cups. Here we have overindulgence and procrastination. So they were overindulging and they were not appreciating what they had. They were taking advantage of you. This person could have also been, maybe they were drinking, maybe they were hanging out with friends, maybe with other women. There's cups and women, drinking and women. Some of them, some of the people out there may have done that, you're the person of interest, but not all of them. Not all of them would have been doing that. But what they've done is they've definitely overindulged and taken advantage of your sweet nature. And they realize that, you know what, I took my person for granted. That's what they're feeling now. And they are truly procrastinating. They know what they have to do. They know that they should reach out to you. But they are purposefully ignoring and keeping themselves preoccupied. You know what? This person's avoiding you. And it's because they just don't know how to fix the situation right now. That's one of the main issues. The card, you know, it suggests here it's time to get back to work and start, you know, getting things back on track. But it's going to take some time with this particular person. So they are realizing that, you know what, I overindulged. I took advantage. I took for granted. And now, like the card before that we had here, the fear card was here. So there's a lot of nervousness. It's because they realize what they've done is wrong. And they're holding their head down and crying. They've turned something that was very sweet into something very bitter and sour now. It's not nice anymore. So we have here the Beginner's Tarot deck. I'm going to have a look at what it is, if there's any actions, any intentions that this person has. Okay, I'm not going to pull out the cards that just fell down, but there's 3 that fell. For those of you that are interested, we have the Queen of Pentacles, we have the 8 of Cups, and we have the World card. So we have 4 of Pentacles, we have the Queen of Pentacles, the 7 of Cups, followed by the Wheel of Fortune. Okay. See, what is meant to come out will come out. Wow. 3 of Swords. Heartbroken individual. Oh boy. Okay. So some of you may be surprised that, oh, this person has a heart. Do they? They have a heart. Yes, they do. And it takes a while for some people to realize that what they've done. It's just human nature. We have here 4 of Pentacles, Queen of Pentacles, 7 of Cups, the Wheel of Fortune, and the 3 of Swords. So first of all, this person, you know what, they're holding on to a certain belief, or they're being kind of stubborn about something that they really believe in. This could be the type of relationship you have, or something that was an argument in this connection where they're really holding on to something and they don't want to change their idea, their opinion. They just are very strict in the way that they view certain things in this connection. Now also, they're holding it very close to their heart. They don't want to lose you either. They're holding you very close to their heart. They're being stubborn. They don't want to let go either. Here we have, they see you as the Queen of Pentacles. They see a lot of prosperity with you, prosperous growth. They see a lot of greenery, a lot of growth. What I'm seeing here is they really do want to be outdoors with you in like a garden or a park. They just want to kind of be in your company. They feel a sense of abundance and freshness when it comes from you. Like a breath of fresh air is what they're feeling. And everything feels and seems new to them. There's something about you that makes them feel very like alive, and they like this. This is something that they really like. You're very nurturing, very caring and protecting. So they like this. Here we also have the 7 of Cups. Now they are daydreaming about you. They're daydreaming about you, but they have a lot of other things on their mind. And these are things that are holding them down. Burdens, responsibilities, things that are holding them down. Right now, the context of this particular card and the way it's positioned, that is what this card means to me. This is the way I'm interpreting this. There's many interpretations for this card. But right now, the way I'm seeing it, this is what it means. Now, we also have here the Wheel of Fortune. So this person does believe that you are somehow spiritually connected. They feel someday, some way, we will meet again. And it will be fate and destiny that's going to bring us back because I'm meant to be with this person. Why are they feeling this? Because they desire you greatly now. Three of Swords, right? We had like the Five of Cups just a while back. This person really is down in the dumps. They really are missing you. There's a lot of sorrow, sadness, heartbreak, tears, and people cry. Male and female. Males, not everybody admits it, but we are all human and we have hearts. This person does cry, and they are very, very sad because of what the connection has turned into, and also what they have done to you, what they have turned you into. They've turned you into somebody who is, you know, a bit bitter, a bit sad, a bit jaded. Like, how could I do this to my Capricorn when my Capricorn has always been so supportive? It's guilt. This person feels guilty for what they did. And you know what? It's going to take time. Do I see this individual moving towards you anytime soon? No. They're just getting over the shock of what is going on in their life right now and how they're feeling. So no, I don't see them actually making any moves towards you. What they're hoping for is fate and destiny to bring you guys together. That time will tell. That is the theme here. Time will tell. And like I said right in the beginning, this person's very nervous. They are not really able to communicate with you the way that they really want to. They're just, they don't feel the greatest right now. So it's difficult for them to. Okay. Wow, that was intense. Now, I have here Doreen Virtue's Archangel Answer cards. I'm just going to do a quick prayer. All right, Capricorn, so this is for your greater good, meaning what is going to make your soul happy. These are messages from Archangel Michael, Raphael, and Gabriel. Okay. Opportunity, so you will be receiving an opportunity from heaven. This is a heavenly based opportunity. Remember the Wheel of Fortune, right? Yep. Meditation brings answers. So this is an image of yourself praying, or rather meditating to, and this is the Christ consciousness. Here we have behind Christ the Almighty Father. So it's just you, you know, meditating and being on a different level of consciousness. So just basically meditating or praying, it does take you to a different realm and dimension. That's how you connect with heavenly beings who exist on a different dimension. Here we have within the next few months. Okay, so it's a matter of months. This is not just a few days. This is going to take time. You know, it's just a matter of having a conversation with God, having a conversation with your soul, yourself. Your soul is the connection between you and God. And when you talk to yourself, you're basically talking to yourself, but also God is listening. We're all connected. We don't see it, but in the spiritual realm, it's almost like a Wi-Fi connection. Here it also talks about if you believe. So you are going to be able to manifest this. If you believe it, you will be able to make this happen if you want it to happen. Here we do have let go. So it is very important at this point in time. I know this person's hurting. However, what you have to do, let go of this person. Because if you do let go, they are going to feel that pull of energy. They're going to feel that, oh my goodness, my Capricorn has left me for good. What do I do? Romance under the bottom of the deck. I love this card. This is the best card in the deck. I love it. It's so pretty too. You have the Divine Feminine Masculine. Excellent. You got like the Light of God up there. You got the Kundalini happening. I love this card. It's just so pretty. And it's the best card in this entire deck because it talks about a spiritual romance. This is somebody who's either your twin flame or this is somebody who's a soulmate. You have a very, very deep connection, Capricorn, with this individual. Very deep. And this goes back to a past life. If any of you are interested, I do past life readings. If you want to find out why you feel so intense about this person, feel free to go to my website. You can purchase a reading and then I'll schedule you in. Of course, let me just tell you, if this was a hookup, if this was just a small little, fling, and it's not so intense, that is not a reading for you. This is only for those of you that cannot let go, But the angels are telling you to try, okay? This will explain to you, the reading that I have usually explains to you why this person's in your life and what was your life like back then with this individual. Were you engaged? Were you married? Did somebody die too soon? Is this an incomplete story? Did this person want to come back into your life for a specific reason? I get into all those details. So, feel free to go to the website and have a look if that's what you feel you may need in terms of some explanations or some closure. In terms of let go, I just want to look at the time. What time is it? Okay, I have enough time. In terms of letting go, okay, there's a process. If you let go, this person is going to feel that pull of your energy. It's going to be less. When it's less, they're going to realize there's something missing. When they miss this energy, they're going to see that there is value for this energy. Then suddenly you become valuable. When you become valuable, you are also worth something. And when you are worth something, that becomes scary because you can lose that. When you're worth something, you don't want to lose it because now that thing has value. You have value. But they're only going to realize this after you let go and you start literally just concentrating on yourself, just you doing you, being your best version, and that's about it. But they're only going to feel this energy pull after you let go. That's why the angels are telling you this. Unfortunately, it's a tough way, tough love, right? Listen to your intuition. This is you listening to your higher self. Listen to your soul, okay? Your soul is much more older and wiser. It's been there, done that. There's a reason why your intuition tells you and gives you specific pieces of information sometimes. And yes, I see that this is going to be an excellent connection, guys. It's going to take several months, and it could be a year maybe. But Capricorn, I really like your reading, 10 out of 10. It was a big struggle, but you guys have romance at the end. Now keep in mind, not all spiritual connections end up in romantic connections. But at the very least, you can give it your best shot. You can give this a chance once again. Or even if you're just interested in this person, try it out. Give it a chance. You never know. All right, guys. Thank you so much for tuning in and for all of your love and your support. And I look forward to being back next time. Hopefully I'll feel much better. All right. You guys take care and stay safe. Bye now.